Hey, what's going on, Ben Ben? What's going on, buddy? Give me a sec, y'all. Let me fix this for a little bit for y'all. Stop moving. There we go. Now I could resize this a little bit more for y'all. Hey, what's going on? See Fresh A. There we go. Now let's see what happens if I scroll down. We got the new box. I know y'all are excited. Kind of want to like show my info. That's why I was like, kind of want to make sure. That should work. Bam, there we go. Yeah, this is the new box we got. So I'm about to start my review in a little bit. I just want to make sure everything looks good on my side. Not too loud of back music. Hey, what's going on, D-Turn? But yeah. Got a new box. So yeah, everything looks good. So I can speak to y'all this time while I check the box. So that's how I set it up. But yeah. Y'all ready to get into it? Now my first impressions were kind of disappointed because I was looking at a lot of after first glance I was kind of disappointed that we didn't get Black Rose just yet. And we got the Red Archfiend, and Red Archfiend is probably one of the worst signer dragons in the game. Next to, like, Ancient and Fairy Dragon, maybe. I mean, yes, 3k attack, but not one of the worst, but I don't know. In terms of, like, PvP, it's not that good. You know, you could do some memes with it. It has a lot of support for it, but, you know. And then I was looking at everything else. It's just like, we got some good cards, but you know, this is the main box. If this was like a mini box, I'd say it's pretty good. But since it's not a mini box, it kind of hurts like to put a whole bunch of stuff into just nothing, for real. So I think this is more for like fun decks. I think. What's going on, Cosmic? What's going on, Arthur? You know, this is a fun deck box. So if you're gonna put your gems into it, just go into it for fun decks, or get your first ever red Dragon Archfiend without having to use the skill. You know, but other than that, I think this is just one of those boxes that's probably good for later than now. Kind of just like the Morphotronic box. The Morphotronic box, you're probably just going to want these cards for later and not now because they don't have all their support just yet to make it good, but yeah. Right, says like, hey, that's what I do. But, alright, let's get into it though. We finally got Red Dragon Archfiend, like I was saying previously. So we finally have the Red Archfiend Dragon that you could actually pull 3 of now. So now you could actually run decks around it without having to run the skill, which is, you know, now people are going to be able to make Red Archfiend decks that's going to have support around it. Don't have to worry about having extra cards into it. Y'all already know its effect by now. So now we got Lavavos. So now we got Lavos. Awesome. So we got this support coming in. Level 5. Dragon Synchro Monster. 1 tuner, so 1 generic tuner plus 1 or more non-tuner fire monsters. You can shuffle 2 lava monsters from your graveyard into your main deck to target 1 card your opponent controls, return it to the hand. It's decent for a UR. It's a level 5. This card was normally branded good from the spell card Rekindling. So unless you run Rekindling, it's not really that well, especially if you're running a Lava Mill. Like, you'd have to barely pull it off just to get that small one-time effect. And plus, you have to activate, so it's Ignition, so it doesn't activate on Summon. So I don't know why it's a UR, but, you know, I could see if he had Rekindling, I definitely could see why it is then. But other than that, I don't really see why it's a UR. Cerulean Sacred Phoenix Nephews. Now we get Nephi support. This is interesting. Like, I don't know I did a little bit of reading into it, and I was like, oh wow, these are new cards. Like these cards just came out after I stopped playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro for a long time. Hey, what's going on, DFG? What's going on, Edwin? Yeah, it's not once per turn. Yeah, but at the same time, you know, it's like I said, it's good with rekindling. So it's not. Yeah, you can keep doing it, but it's just, you know, you don't have rekindling or anything like that. So it's gonna be a little bit tough to pull that out, to pull off the combos. But someone might be able to do it. But yeah, Cerulean Sacred Phoenix in the Defias. You can ritual summon this card with Rebirth of the Nephi, so we're gonna have that card in the box. You can only use each of the following effects of Sacred Phoenix and Nephis once per turn, so you can use both each turn. During your main phase, you can destroy Nephis cards in your hand and or face up on the field. Then destroy an equal number of monsters your opponent controls. That's a really good effect. You know, you have 2 Nephis cards, blow up 2 cards on your opponent's side of the field, and it doesn't target. So, remember that. During your next standby phase, after this card was destroyed by battle or card effect, so it's either or now, and he's 300 attack, you can special summon this card from your graveyard. It's pretty much the same thing as Sacred Phoenix, and you can bring it back your next turn if it's destroyed either way. Pretty good effect. Really good effect, actually. So pretty much when he's destroyed, here's one thing that y'all gotta be aware of, though. When this box, it comes out tomorrow, Arthur. Hey, what's going on, Grim? Yeah, I think this is going to be the strongest box to Sacred Phoenix support. I think it's going to be the strongest out the whole box. If you are going to go for anything, then yeah, go for it. During your main, yeah, I already said that, so yeah. You can't bring out the ritual monster from... You can't bring out the ritual monster. You can't destroy the ritual monster in your hand or from your deck and bring it back. It has to be properly ritual summoned for you to use his graveyard effect. So yeah, you can't just destroy him because that's just the mechanic of the game. If a ritual monster or synchro summon monster or any of that has been properly summoned, like fusion or synchro, you can't use its effect. Or special summon it for that matter. But yeah, on to the, like I said, it's probably the best you are in the box. So yeah, if you're going to get that, I'd say if you want to just go for the Sacred Phoenix support, I would reset once you get this card. You know, no point in going throughout the whole main box unless you're searching for certain cards. But alright, so we're going to our SRs. Actually, you know what? We're going to go throughout all the URs. That's what I'm going to do. We're going to go through all the URs. Alright, so we got Chaos King Archfiend. This was the card we've seen in the leaks. So yeah, 1 Fiend type tuner and 1 or more non-tuner monsters. When this card declares an attack, you can switch the current attack and defense of all face-up monsters your opponent currently controls. This is a really good effect because a lot of monsters that have high attack normally has defense lower than 2500 or lower. So this is a really good effect for monsters who try to get over it. I mean, well, when this card declares an attack, so when he attacks a monster, you know, like you hit a face-down Maximus. Well, sorry, not face down. Yeah, I mean, you can still hit a Floodgated Maximus and kill it. If you attack a Maximus, you can kill it. You attack a Blue Eyes, you can kill it. You can attack a Cosmo Brain, you can kill it. Anki, you can kill it. What else? You can't kill Reactor Dragon. So that's one thing. But pretty much, you know, you can't kill any of the Ancient Gears like Golem or Ancient Gear, Ultimate Ancient Gear. You can't kill those monsters, but pretty much a lot of the other boss monsters you can kill. So yeah, it's a pretty good synchro. I like it. It's gonna be amazing to see what type of decks people are gonna make around this card. Hey, what's going on, Connie War? Alright, Brotherhood of the Fire Fist Spirit. When this card is normal summoned, you can target one level 3 fire monster with 200 and less defense in your graveyard. Special summon that target in defense position. If you do, monsters you can control cannot attack for the rest of the turn. You can only use the effect of Brotherhood of the Fire Fist Spirit once per turn. So, I remember this card in the TCG. It was really good in the TCG, especially when we had Anki and we were able to synchro summon to other monsters. I forgot what the combo was, but I don't think you can really do it that well in Duel-links. At least not yet. And I'll tell you more of the combos once we get to the cards, but Spirit Oh man, it was so good in Duel Links. I don't. I mean, it was so good in the TCG, but I don't know how good it will do in Duel Links. I really don't. I mean, you go into Spirit, and then, like I said, you go into that one synchro that I'm about to go into, but you can't declare an attack. Except with those beast cards, but they're not strong enough, especially with the current meta cards we have. So, you know, it's pretty restrictive compared to the toolbox of stuff you're able to use in the actual TCG. You know, so it's meh. It's kind of meh, but we'll have to see what people come up with. I'll probably try to come up with something, but yeah. It's a good UR. It does deserve to be a UR because I know it has potential. But on to the next one. Bear. This, we finally got all the Fire Fist monsters that we need to really pull off some combos. Now we just need Tinky. The deck cries out for Tinky at this point. And what was that one card? Coachman Wolfbark. I think that's what his name was. If we need those two cards and we get Exceeds, guarantee Fire Fist is going to be in the tier list. But for now, we'll have to see. Because I don't know what we can make that'll really make them that good. Because it seems like they're still too slow. But yeah, once per turn, when this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent, you can set one Fire King spell card directly, aka Tenki. Once per turn, you can send one face-up Fire Formation spell card you control to the graveyard, then target one monster on the field, destroy that target. I think the best thing you could probably do with Bear would probably be to set Kyoku for the back row, or the new Fire Fiend card I will get into once we get there. But yeah, definitely a really good UR card. I've been wanting Bear, actually over Gorilla for the longest. Bear is one of the better ones, so good thing we finally got that into the game. Now, like I said, we just need to get like Tenki, and it's over. Alright, our next UR, Vice a Dragon. Hey, what's going on, Kuche? What's going on, Shiny? Yeah, guys, don't get too excited. You know, let me review the cards. I know what y'all talking about, but yeah, let me get to them first. And trust some of the cards, like I said, I was testing them. I was testing a couple support, but you know, it's remember, you test them against tier decks, then we'll see what we're talking about. That's where you make your money. But Vice Dragon, if your opponent controls a monster and you control no monsters, you can special summon this card from your hand, but its original attack and defense become halved. So it's like a cheap version of Vice Dragon. You could use Earth Armor Ninja, pretty much does the same thing. So don't know why it's UR just yet. You know, maybe someone could clarify that a little bit better for me, but you know, same effect as all of them. Cyber Dragon, if this was Cyber Dragon, this would definitely be UR. I guarantee you it would. Cyber Dragon would deserve his name, but Vice Dragon, man, yeah, it's a quick synchro if you use, but like I said, you can use Earth Armor Ninja as well. And it could have more attack if it's special summoned, so that is another thing to consider. But on to the next one, Living Fossil. This is the card I want to talk more about, because I know a lot of people haven't really covered much about this card. Yes, you could do it with Giant Rex, but you know, we'll read the effect first. Activate this card by targeting one level 4 or lower monster in your graveyard, special summon it, and equip it with this card, but banish it when it leaves the field. Even if this card has left the field, when this card leaves the field, banish the equipped monster. But banish it when it leaves the field, even if this card has left the field. It's crazy. When this card leaves the field, yeah, banish the equipped monster. The equipped monster loses at 1,000 attack and defense. Also, its effects are negated. So, yeah, with Giant Rex. So, yeah, you can grab this with Giant Rex. You can target any level 4 or lower monster in your graveyard. Special summon and equip it with this card. So it's kind of like a weaker premature burial that banishes afterwards and it's for level 4. It's like I won't give it premature. I won't compare it to premature burial, but you can target any level 4 or lower monster. So that's already pretty good. So if you want to do some quick synchros, this card is pretty good for. Yeah, you'll banish it, but if that single monster is worth it in the end, I think it's pretty good. And you can use it with Giant Rex. So definitely a UR in my eyes. I do see it. You know, probably a lower tier UR just because of the limited uses that it could use. But yeah, I can see some shenanigans being used with this card, definitely. But on to the next one. Dark Bribe. Yes, I'm going for this card, man. I am contemplating whether to go for this or the Sacred Phoenix monster for the reset. Because Dark Bribe, dude, this card's seen so much play in the TCG because there's so many spell and trap cards that are so game-ending to where Dark Bribe could just end it, especially on your turn. you have Dark Bribe set on your turn. When an opponent's monster speller activates a spell or trap card, your opponent draws one card. Also negate the spell or trap card's activation, and if you do, destroy it. On your turn, you go in for the game-winning attack. They activate a Waladi or Canadia. Dark Bribe, they draw one. Most likely not a Sphere Karibo. Attack for the game. Now you got something for the pesky Canadia plays or something your opponent tries to set up with. Definitely good. Definitely a card worth investing into. This card might also see some tech within counter fairies. So believe the Holy Devastation deck is about to play some Dark Bribery. See that in the future. Definitely going for that card. Oops, sorry. Let me go back to that. Yeah, exactly, Edwin. Heck yeah, Living Fossil Storm plays, exactly. Yeah, man. Yeah, I definitely see some fun with the decks, though, definitely. But, alright, we're on to the Synchro. This is a card that, Brotherhood Horse Prince is normally what Fire Fist would normally go into. So let's read its effect. When this card is Synchro Summoned, you can special summon one level 3 fire monster from your deck after you Synchro Summon this card. You cannot special summon level 5 or higher monsters for the rest of this turn. So this is where it gets tricky. What you normally do is, yeah, you go Fire Fist Spirit, you go into him, and then you bring another monster out to set up for your next turn. And you cause some type of a small loop with Spirit to do this. But that's about it. It's a little bit better of a setup in TCG because they had more cards. But yeah, that's the whole point. You go into this card, you go for the setup. You might put down some Fire Fist cards to kind of protect you, and you start swarming your field. So that's another thing to consider. But yeah, that's pretty much how the setup goes. I'll probably do some experimenting with this card if I do get a feel of it, just so we can see what type of plays we'll do. But yeah, it's an interesting combo, especially in Duel Links. We'll have to see how it does in this format. But on the next SR, Devotee of Nephis, our second Synchro monster. And this is an SR. Level 2 Spellcaster Ritual. You can Ritual Summon this card with Rebirth of Nephis. You can only use each of the following effects. A Devotee of Nephis once per turn. If this card is Ritual Summoned, you can activate this effect. Special Summon one Nephis monster from your deck. Also, during the end phase of this turn, destroy this card. So you can pretty much grab any of the effects monster Nephis or the Sacred Phoenix monster. So you special summon that from the deck. Pretty good effect. Really good effect, actually. Yeah, that's a really good effect when you special summon. It's a level 2. You just gotta fit it inside your deck. That's the problem. So I think this is more just for a Nephis Turbo, just because of the space that you would need to fit this. If this card is in your graveyard, you could destroy one Nephis card in your hand, and if you do, special summon the card. So, pretty much, this card is easily recyclable, so as long as you Ritual Summon him successfully, you can keep destroying a Nephis card just so you can special summon this card and keep doing the same exact thing over and over. Not much you can do with it. I mean, that would really render your opponent off guard, other than blow up their back row several times over. You know, destroying a Nephis card. You know, maybe there's some type of combo with it. I don't know. I'm still new to the combos myself. You know, so I don't really know what's going to go on. But, you know, I think the best card to still bring out is that level 8. You know, I don't think there'd be any room for Devotee of Nephis, but who knows? Maybe someone could come out with a strategy with it, but who knows? I mean, I still see that card mixed in with Yubo probably the best bet. With, you know, if you're doing any ritual summon, you just go for the level 8 and then fill it with like Yubel and, you know, Yakshas and stuff like that. So I think that's probably the better build to go for the Yubels. I think this strengthens up Yubels, and I kind of hate that because I hate going against Yubels since I don't have Nightmare. So I kind of hate Yubels at the moment. But next SR. What are y'all saying in the comics? What's going on, Aaron? Is the box worth, Aaron? If you're free to play, not really. I'd say not really, but it's a fun box to go into. You can get some really fun cards, and some cards that probably be better in the future. But you know, if you're worried about the meta, no, this box is not meta defining whatsoever. But it does have a lot of fun cards, and like I said, if you want to make some fun decks, this is definitely a box to go into. It's kind of, I wouldn't even go as far as say it's like Burning Abyss, because Burning Abyss did have some meta-defining cards, because there was some pretty good meta cards in there at first, but it kind of died, because Batterymen did come out of that box, and it was a meta deck, so it was pretty much meta-defining. And Gem Knights were up there for a little bit as well, so, you know, but this is a fun box. It's a main box, so definitely watch your gems. You know, if this is a mini box, I definitely go for it just for the fun and the memes, but it's the main box, so prepare for some tilt if you're trying to target certain cards. But yeah, Lava Lakeside Lady. I remember this card. This card's awesome. If this card's in your graveyard and you have 3 or more lava monsters with different names in your graveyard, you can banish this card and one other lava monster from your graveyard to target one set card your opponent controls. Destroy that target. So as long as you keep having 3 or more lava monsters with different names in your graveyard, you can continuously use this card's effect. So you could pop a lot of set cards. You just got to have a lot of cards. So this is a grass is greener deck. Definitely 100%. Grass is greener with this card. And I know what y'all are talking about the spell card that mills them. So I know what y'all are talking about. Y'all don't have to say, yeah, there's also this other card. Yeah, I know. We're going to get to that. Trust me. But yeah, Lady Lakeside, dude, I wish we had Rekindling, because this deck would be so good if we had Rekindling, because you could special summon, do all that, and then Lakeside, or Lakeside and then Rekindling. Like, Rekindling makes the deck just so much better, and they did not release it. But I'm pretty sure we can still make a decent deck with Levels. You can make some pretty memey good plays with Levels. Genix Alley Dark. Once per turn, during your main phase, you can select one face-up attack position monster your opponent controls with the same attribute as this card and destroy it. So, Dark, just anti-meta's Destiny Heroes, kills Anki. What else does it kill? It kills Yubel. If it's in face-up attack, you could destroy a Yubel monster. What else? What's that one trap card to where you could switch your opponent's attribute? You could play that within some type of meme deck, and then screw them over with that. We may need a different shift in meta for this card, but I'd say this card would be a good tech for in the future if dark monsters do become the top meta. You know, Dark would be a really good tech for it. Other than that, I don't really see much else that are dark and that have been meta so far. But yeah, fun card, definitely. Alright, Dread Dragon. When this card is destroyed by battle, so it's a tuner, it's a dragon tuner, level 2. Doesn't have 200 defense though, because it's a fire, but dang it. It's a fire, like you would want it to be 200 defense, but it isn't. When this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, you can add one level 3 or lower dragon type monster from your deck to your hand. That's not a bad effect whatsoever. You set that, it gets destroyed by battle. You could add either a whelp. Think about it. Dread Dragon equals free whelp, so you could tech this into your Buster Blader if you wanted to. You could add a Dragoonity tuner. You could add a any dragon tuner you want, pretty much. So for Blue Eyes and stuff like that. What else? I think that's about a Kidmodo. Yeah, just a whole bunch of types of dude. There's a whole bunch of level 3 or lower really good dragons, but I think Whelp's probably the best add you could get with this. Especially if you can't get into the fusion like I can't. Dude, Dread Dragon wouldn't be a bad tech whatsoever. DNA transplant, exactly, says like, appreciate it. Vamps, yeah, Steven Fresh, you good suggestion. What's going on, Skull Raider? What's going on, Flame and Blaze? Cyberdark too, yep. But Cyberdark's not really that meta though. Like, Vamps is a good one though, but Cyberdark's, man, yeah, if you come across him, yeah. But yeah, we got DNA transplant excuse. But now we got the most trolly card in the game. The 3 trolling trolls. A water, level 3 Beast Warrior tuner. Ooh, this is a tuner as well. If this card is normal special summoned, you could target one Beast Warrior type monster in your graveyard. This card's attribute and level becomes the same as that monster's until the end of this turn. During your main phase, you can special summon one beast type warrior monster with the same attributes and level as this card from your hand. You can only use each effect of those trolling once per turn, so you could use each of them. You cannot special summon monsters the turn you activate this effect, either of the effects, except Beast Warrior monsters. So, okay, so let's think. You could get the same 3 Trolling Trolls card, but it wouldn't be, they're both tuners, so you'd probably want to go for cards such as, I don't know. Let's say you do it for Fire Fist Bear, that's a level 4. Or it's a level 8, actually. So 3 Trolling Trolls, you could literally take level 4s, copy its level, makes it a level 4. Yep. And then if you have a level 4 in your hand, you can special summon it and then go for a level 8. But that's only a level 8 Beast Warrior monster, see? That's where the restriction comes into play, is the fact that it has to be a Beast Warrior. So you probably have to go into this guy right here. Nope, you can't even go into him. You can't even go into him because he's a... No, yes you can, because you go into him because you take his attribute. So yeah, you probably are going to have to go into Brotherhood of the Fire Fist Horse Prince, just due to the fact that you'll have to take a Fire Fist attribute, probably Spirit or Bear, and then take theirs, and then probably special summon a level 2 or level 3, and then go for the Synchro Summon. But we'll see what other Synchro Beast Warrior monsters are out here. On to the next one, Flameveil Guard, completely needed because now we have more hieratic support. So I know y'all were looking for, like, now we're not restricted to Galaxy Serpent. Now we got Flameveil Guard, a level 1, something we've been needing. So now, since we have like level 5s and level 6s, all we need is that one Black Rose, but we don't have it. Or you can special summon a Red Eyes, special summon Flameveil Guard, level 8. Now you could just do Red Eye Spirit. Level 8, you can do Dragon's Silver's Cry, level 8. Blue Eyes with this, level 9. Silver's Cry into it. You know, Flameveil Guards are really, there's a reason it's an RSR. Trust me when I say that, because that card used to be played a lot in the TCG. Dragon Rulers is one of the cards that made it really good. Sadly enough, I wish we had that in the game because it would break the game. But Alexandrite Dragon, alright, another vanilla, 200, 2000. I remember Mokuba using this when you farmed them on level 40. So cool that we finally have that card. On to the next one. This was the card now I know y'all were screaming to me about. More fuel for Exodia Synchro? Exactly, Blesco. Oh, dude, Chaos Archfiend does seem pretty fun. Alright, so we're on the Molten Field Conduction Field. Send 2 level monsters from your deck to the graveyard. So I know this was what y'all were talking about. I might make a balanced deck with this and grass, so no matter what you draw into, you get a mill card whatsoever. So yeah, this card you'd want 3 of if you want to run your lava decks, because now you can run balance, and now either way you're milling. Grass or Molten Conduction. Pick your poison, Konami. Just don't RNG screw me and give me only trap and then make me lose. Because it will do that. Watch when you do this, it'll give you only traps and then you lose. But, yeah. Molten Conduction Field, yeah. Send 2 lava monsters from your deck to your hand. Really good card, man. Because you could send cards like Lava Lakeside Lady with another one. And then, I don't know, maybe pull some other shenanigans to mill. And then now you can blow up some set cards. You know. See, if this... Oh, I know there's a card that if you send it, you send another, Wait, hold on. We're about to go forward a little bit. Do we have that card in here? If it's... We do have that card in here, right? To where if it's milled by this card, you can mill another lava monster. I'm pretty sure it's in the game. But yeah, if you mill that, it will mill another lava monster. And you keep on doing it. So if you mill 2 of them, I think both of their effects activate. You already have 4 in the graveyard. So that's an automatic set destruction. Play Junk Synchron in here. Take one of these bad boys. Take one of the non-tuner level 2 or lowers. The Synchro Summon. But yeah. Yeah, oh yeah, okay, it's Lava Volcanic Handmaiden. I remember that. This is the card that you want to mill at least once. So if you mill this and you mill another card, then this card will mill a 3rd. So yeah, definitely you want to mill that card if you're using that spell card. That will get your that will load your graveyard, trust me. Yeah, dude, lavas will be fun. Yeah, exactly, Edwin. It's gonna be complete tilt when I run it. Skill Prisoner. Target one card you control this turn. When a monster effect resolves that targeted that card at activation, negate that effect during either player's turn, except the turn this card was sent to the graveyard. You can banish this card from your graveyard, then target one card you control this turn. When any monster effect resolves that targeted that card at activation, negate that effect. So it has the same effect, both on the field and in the graveyard. So pretty much how this card works, so we already know what this card is going to be mainly used for. Freaking Kawakimaru Maximus, or Ice. So pretty much your opponent's allowed to activate the card first, and then you chain to it to where before it resolves, you negate its effect. And now it's negated. But if your opponent has something to where it can target multiple times, obviously it can't activate it once again. And you can't use both of its effects in the same turn. This card is especially good because if this card was in the graveyard, you have a free monster effect target negate in the graveyard. This is why this card is good, because it has 2 uses before it's done. So yeah, this card is actually really, really good. I can see this card being teched in the meta, at least as a side deck card. I can see this card, heck, even being run in like Ancient Gears for the first turn Maximus play or Ice play against your Reactor Dragon. So yeah, I could definitely see some play on that because there's a lot of cards that we're getting that are starting to target and destroying monsters that card could really make their day bad. And now I know y'all been waiting on this card. Bad Aim. When your opponent's card or effect is activated, target one card on the field other than this card. Destroy it. Alright. Actually, I think this is one of the best SRs in the box as well, because that's a free destroy. Yes, you have to wait for your opponent to activate a card or effect, but come on. We all know they're going to activate a card or effect eventually. The only downside is you can't destroy the card that activates its effect, which isn't bad, which really isn't that bad. You know what I mean? Because let's say your opponent summons their Kawakimaru monsters, and he chains. Now, like this is where I make fun at people who wants to activate Diamond Core after they summon their monsters. They activate Diamond Core. Okay, I'm gonna chain Bad Aim. I can't destroy your Diamond Core, but I can destroy the monster that you're trying to protect. Bam, destroy a monster. Cucked. Oh, I play Yugioh. I play a Yugioh monster. I play Ties of the Brethren. Nope, sorry, Bad Aim. I meant to go for your Ties, but I accidentally hit your Yugioh instead. You know what I mean? Well, how about this? Gear Town. I'm gonna hit Galaxy Cyclone. I'm gonna hit my own Gear Town. Actually, no, I think that still activates, if I'm not mistaken. Nah, because it's not fast enough. Never mind. It's not fast enough. It's not as fast as a quick play. But if they, but I know with Ancient Gears, if they try to double Cyclone, I think they missed their, I don't remember. No. I think the effect still goes through because you activated the initial chain. But if their Gear Towns face up, I think you can still do Bad Aim. They activate Galaxy or double Cyclone or something like that. I think you make it mistiming. But yeah, that whole mistiming thing always gets me every time. That's something to definitely test out. But yeah, Bad Aim's a really good card though. Just point blank. It's probably the best SR in the box. If you're going to aim for a card, go for Bad Aim. I'm definitely going to take this into a lot of decks just to see how it is. Actually, this might be one of the cards that I might put in my Insectozoids. Think about it. I might put this in my Insectozoids. This might help my Insectozoids come back. First of all, it could destroy a card to my Centipede. I'm like, oops, you activate effect, I'll destroy my Centipede's effect. Destroy the card in my set. I might put this in Insectozoids just to test it out, man. I'll do. There's so many things you can do with Bad Aim, man. Okay, so now we're into the rares now. Yugioh Duel-links. This card gains effect based on the number of lava monsters in your graveyard. Lava monsters in your graveyard. It's a level 5. 1 tuner and 1 non-tuner fire monster. Only we had a rekindling, but we don't. So we're going to have to deal with it. So this isn't with different names, which makes it even better. But once per turn, if this card attacks a defense position monster, it can attack once again in a row. That's not bad. And you just need 2 lava monsters in your grave to do this. 3+. If this card attacks a defense position monster, inflict piercing damage. So it's pretty much attacking defense, your opponent's defense monster. And its defense is 200. So it counts as another 200 defense. Rekindling! Dude, if we had Quasar Dragon and Rekindling right now, but we only have 3 monster slots, so it wouldn't be practical to bring out Quasar. But still, man. Rekindling would make the game so much crazier with Lavels, bro. Alright, Lavalvel Dragon. Put bad in your hieratics? Heck yeah. What's going on, 7T? What's going on, Dar? Oonga Boonga Vanilla Dino? Oh, golly. Which is too late. Yeah, exactly. I was thinking the same thing. Yeah. Yeah, that whole mistiming thing with Gear Town throws me off every time. Like, I won't lie. Because sometimes it's different, sometimes it ain't. I think it's only different if you're using a quick play spell card on activation compared to like a normal trap. But I think you can still use the trap to to hurt it. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I could, like, if I go with my intuition during that turn, I could be able to figure it out. But we're moving on. Lavalval Dragon, level 6. Once per turn, you can add 1 lava monster from your deck to your hand, then send 1 lava monster from your hand to the graveyard. So this is a pretty good little this is a pretty good little adder right here. So you can add a lava monster from your deck to your hand and send 1 lava from your soul. If you have a monster that goes to waste, like let's say the Handmaiden, you can send that card to the graveyard to mill again, and then you can add a lava monster that you actually want to summon, or that you can special summon, because I know there's a lava monster in the game that you can special summon with a certain amount of lava monsters. I think it's in the graveyard or banished, I don't remember. But yeah, you can special summon them. So I can see some combos with this card, definitely. And he's a 2500 attack beater. That's not bad at all. Has a pretty good high attack stat. Also, next card. Alright, where were we at? Brotherhood of the Fire Fist Corin. So we have another Beast Warrior Synchro type monster. He's a level 8. There we go. This is what I was looking for. Okay. So yes, you can go for Horse Prince. Actually, no, you can't. It would be a level 9. So, okay, so the whole combo right here is then we go Spirit, target 1 level 3 fire monster with 200 less defense, of course, which will probably be, and I know what it is, so it'd be in another level 3, be level 6, bam. And then for his effect, but you have to get 1 level 3, it can't be or lower. So that's level 8, wouldn't work. So he's a level 8 though, but let's read his effect. 1 Fire King Tuner or 1 Fire Non-Tuner Fire Fist monster. When this card is synchro summoned, you can set 1 Fire Formation Spell Trap card directly from your deck. All monsters your opponent controls lose 100 attack for each face-up Spell Trap card you control. Man, but he does have a decent defense stat. Hey, what's going on, Darth? Alright, so it's a pretty decent rare. Ancient Flame Veil Deity. 1 Fire Tuner, 1 or more non-tuner Pyro type monsters. So the Pyro type is what got me. I wonder what Pyro type monster would be a decent synchro for this card. Might be a better card in the future, I don't know. When this card is synchro summoned, remove from play cards from your opponent's graveyard up to the number of cards in their hand. That's not a bad effect. Oh, dude. That's actually really not a bad effect. Let's say your opponent sits on some Vamp cards or their Diamond Core in their graveyard, or a Galaxy Cyclone. You could remove from play your opponent's graveyard up to the number of cards in your hand. So yeah, so it's just a free remove for how many cards was in your hand, and he gains 200 attack for each remove from play card. That's not a bad effect whatsoever, and it has 200 defense for a Pyro type monster. Remember that. So if you're able to special summon a monster with 200 or less defense, rekindling, you can bring back this synchro summon card as well. On to the next one. Thermal GX. Another GX card with GX controller, so probably not that good, but it takes a non-tuner fire monster, so it does add to the theme. This card gains 200 attack for each fire monster in your graveyard. So GXs with levels, huh? You have a whole bunch of fire monsters in your graveyard. This card could probably be pretty beefy. You have 8 of them in the graveyard. He gets 4k attack, so he could probably be pretty beefy. If this card destroys the opponent's monster by battle, inflict 200 damage to your opponent for each GX monster in your graveyard. And not so much a good secondary effect, but it could get pretty beefy with levels. Red Gardna. So this card is for Red Dragon Archfiend. During either player's turn, when your opponent activates a card or effect when you control a Red Dragon Archfiend monster, you can send this card from your hand to the graveyard this turn. Monsters you control cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. Would be really good. But how many resources do you need to use to bring a Red Dragon Archfiend, as well as have this card in your hand at the same time? Most decks are just way too fast for this, and it's a good card when you do have them out on the field. Really be good if you do want to, like, for fun, but not as practical to pull it off consistently. So next card, Red Mirror. Alright, never seen this card before. Level 1 Fiend. When an opponent's monster declares an attack, you can send this card from your hand to the graveyard. What are y'all talking about? Flameville good Nephis counter? Yeah, I know, right? What's going on, Herrick? Konami, where's Rekindling? Exactly, bro. Where's my Rekindling? I want my Rekindling, bro. I want my Rekindling. What is going on? But let's go back to the effect. When an opponent's monster declares an attack, you can send this card from your hand to the graveyard. Then target one Fire Fiend monster in your graveyard. Oh god, not Lava Golem. Add it to your hand. Oh god, not Lava Golem. Stop it! At least it doesn't negate the attack. We can all be glad that it doesn't negate the attack. But if your opponent still survives and you're playing Weevil, expect a recycled Lava Golem. Just saying. If you single summon while this card is in your graveyard, you can add this card to your hand. So if you can somehow make a synchro summon deck with Lava Golem, go for it. And then keep Lava Goleming your opponent, because all you need is one at that point. But yeah, Lava Lance Lord. You can normal summon this card without tributing. If you do during the end phase, send it to the graveyard. When this card on the field isn't destroyed, it's sent to the graveyard due to its own effect. You can target one of your banished fire monsters. Add that target to your hand. And I know there's some combos with that card. This card used to be pretty fun with Flameville Fire Dog. But we don't have that card yet. Where's that card at? We've already went over Handmaiden. Brotherhood of the Fire Fist Boar. Beast Warrior Tuners. So we got some tuners for the Fire Fist finally. To get for that level 8. That's not that good. But he does have that good adding effect where you could set a monster, set a Fire Fist. A fire formation card from your deck, so that's pretty good. Cannot be used as a single material monster except for the single summon of a fire monster, of course. As zero attacker, you have to attack with it or it's destroyed. I think it's just good for some Lava Golem tilt, honestly. When this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, you can special summon one level 4 fire technique monster from your deck. That's really, really, really good. Holy crap. When this card is destroyed, balance sent to the graveyard, you can special summon one level 4 Fire Fist monster from your deck. God, I think something fell on me, man. Sorry, y'all. I think it's just my But yeah, you special summon one level 4 Fire Fist monster from your deck. That's really broken. Once per turn, when a Fire Fist monster is special summoned from your extra deck, you can set one Fire Formation spell card directly from your deck. That's really good as well. But he has to be on the field when that happens, so that his second effect is a little bit less likely to happen. But his first effect, yeah, you want him to get destroyed. I think that's what you're going to mainly want to use him for, is to destroy. Summon Bear. Most likely you want to summon Bear. Bear or Gorilla, depending on what your situation is. And then next turn, you could probably go for another synchro summon or something like that. Not bad. Caribou. Woo, Caribou. I don't know if y'all remember that show that line came from. But during the end phase, if this card is in the graveyard because it was destroyed by a card effect and set there this turn, sucks it isn't also by battle. You can special summon one level 4 Fire Fist monster from your deck. So he's pretty much the same, except he's from by card effect rather than by which isn't bad because there's a lot of monsters, a lot of card effects that destroy by card effect nowadays, and special summoning a Fire Fist may protect you from the OTK, so that's not bad at all. If this card is sent to the graveyard for the synchro summon of a Fire Fist monster, you can send one Fire Formation spell card directly from your deck. So yeah, if you synchro summon with him and Boar, you get to set another Fire Formation spell card. So most likely it's going to be the Gyokku or the other one that we are going to get into. Rooster, this is the card that you want to combo. This is the card. I know there's another level 3 from an earlier pack that I got a prismatic of that you could also use, but Rooster is another good card that you use with the UR. So yeah, this was the card I was talking about that we were going to get into earlier, where this was going to do good with Spirit. So yeah, this is the card you're going to combo with it. So when this card is special summoned by the effect of a Fire Fist monster, aka Spirit, you can add one Fire Fist monster from your deck to your hand. This is where you start getting the ads. So you can add Bear. Most likely you're going to want to add Bear because you get to destroy a monster during your next turn. You can only use this effective Brother of the Fire Fist once per turn. Once per turn, you can set one face-up Fire Formation spell or trap card you control to the graveyard. Set one Fire Formation spell or trap card directly from your deck. So instead, maybe instead you don't want to go for the synchro. You could just not go for the synchro. Sorry, maybe you want to get rid of a card that you already used and just recycle. Pretty much send that to the graveyard and add a newly card. Like maybe most likely probably a trap just to set up for your opponent's turn. So yeah, this is a really good rare for the Fire Fist. Definitely look for play with this card if you do see Fire Fist being played. All right, on to the next one. Disciple of Nephis. I'm surprised this is a rare, man. I'm really surprised that this is a rare. During your main phase, you could destroy one card in your hand. It's a spellcaster, Silent Magician, Nephis, coming soon. During your main phase, you could destroy one card in your hand, and if you do, add one Nephis monster from your deck to your hand. It has an adding effect, and it's a rare. Poggers. During your next standby phase, after this card was destroyed by a card effect and sent to the graveyard, you could add one Nephis spell or trap card from your deck to your hand. So if she was destroyed by a card effect and is in the graveyard, you have a free add for the ritual spell card. You can only activate each of the effects once per turn. Not bad at all, man. Not bad at all. Nope, not yet, Shiny. Ties of the Brethren. Yeah, I can see people playing Ties of the Brethren for this deck, definitely. Yeah, I know, right? 2,000 defense, and it's an adding card, I don't know, man. I mean, I guess it's just one of those good rares. That's all I could say. Defender Nephis. We got another Nephis card. Another spellcaster, Silent Magician. During your main phase, you can destroy one card in your hand, and if you do, special summon one level 4 or lower Nephis monster from your hand. During your next standby phase, after this card was destroyed by a card effect and sent to the graveyard, you can destroy one Nephis monster in your deck. That secondary effect is godly, because you could destroy Sacred Phoenix in the deck. If she was destroyed by a card effect, that's the only condition. But it's kind of like Yaksha if she was destroyed by a card effect. That's like a weaker version. Destroyed by a card effect. You destroy from your deck, though, a Nephis monster. But like I said, all of this is only for Sacred Phoenix Nephis. Because that's the only thing that's going to work is Sacred Phoenix Nephis. You know what I mean? So if you're really worried about the back row, I can see why this card would be so good. But I think the better thing would be the Ritual Summon at this point. Or Yubel. Pretty much. I'd say the only card I'll probably still use is just Disciple, just for the adding. So it's faster to do the Yubel Sacred Phoenix combo. But other than that, I don't know. Everything else just seems like it's mainly for Nephies, and Nephies isn't that good currently. So, but we'll see. We'll see. You know, I'm not going to call it in 100%. We will see. Neo Flameveil Origin. If you control a face-up Flameveil monster except Neo Flameveil Origin, your opponent has 3 or less cards in their graveyard, you can special summon this card from your graveyard. So this is probably a card you want to use quickly because I know your opponent normally racks up their graveyard with spell or traps and or monster effects. I mean, and their monsters. But you can go for a quick synchro with this card. Not bad. I can see it being tagged in some Lavo decks. Umbros. When this card is shown bounce into your graveyard while attacking a monster, why would you ever do that? You can special summon 2 Umbro horror monsters from your deck. These cards are good for XYZs, so these cards are probably better for later use. Same with Ghoul, better for later use. You can make this card attack 0, and if you do special summon Umbro Horror, I remember this, but it's only good for level 4 Exceeds, so it's not good now, but when we get Exceeds, you're going to want to use these cards in the future. Forest Resonator, I remember this being played by Jack. We finally got it. The only problem with this card is, if your opponent changed this card's effect, it's no good. So, but it's a Fiend Tuner level 2. Not bad at all. But, you know, your opponent cannot activate cards or effects that target a monster to the end of the damage step. So, I guess it's timing with this card. I don't know. I mean, I think you can still chain to it. I wouldn't use it. But Magic Hole Golem. It's a rock level 3 dark. Interesting, with 2,000 defense. Once per turn, you can select one face-up monster you control. Its attack is halved into the end phase, and it can attack your opponent directly this turn. During the turn you activate this effect, only the selected monster can attack. I can see some spicy OTKs with this in the future. For some weird reason, I can see some spicy OTKs with this. Summon Defender. Flip. Oops, free Phoenix. Bad aim plays. Oops is a good one, yeah. But it's like there's so many ways of destroying Sacred Phoenix at this point. It's like you don't even need Yaksha to destroy Sacred Phoenix, but you do need to destroy it for Yubel. So I don't know. I think it just takes some sitting in the lab to figure out what's the best build to really make all those cards work. Because it seems like it's kind of like that Dark Magician support when Yami Yugi came out. That you're gonna only use half of the support for one deck and then the other half for another deck. You know what I mean? So yeah, you're in that situation. But yeah, Genomics Fighter at level 6. You can normal summon this card without tributing, but its original attack is half and its level becomes 3. Once per turn, you can declare one monster type. If this card is used as a single material monster this turn, treat this card and the other single material monster as that monster type for that synchro summon. That might be useful in the future. Who knows? This card might have some potential, and it's a tuner as well, level 6. This might have some potential. If you activate this effect, you cannot normal special summon monsters for the rest of the turn except monsters with the declared monster type. That's not bad, man. I can see some combos with this card. And you can easily special summon this card with monster effects. It might be a little bit too slow, but if you get this combo off, I can definitely see. Because you know, with those cards that restrict due to monster type, this will probably be one of the cards that help fix that gap. So yeah, definitely something to look forward to. Yoko, finally we get to the card that everyone was talking about and I was waiting to get to. Fire Formation Yoko. This would be the card that you'll probably add a lot more, especially in a less back row oriented meta. You want to add this card more likely. So when you activate this card, you can target one face-up card your opponent controls. Discard one Beast Warrior monster, and if you do, destroy that card. Really good card. Really good card, man. If it's your turn and you have a problematic monster on the field, you just activate Yoko. Or you could add it that same turn and then flip it. You know what I mean? So there's a lot of combos you can do with Yoko. So Yoko is an immediate destruction if you know what you're doing. Immediate destruction. Immediate destruction. Yes, you have the discard. It is a -1 to destroy a monster, but it's still not that bad. You know what I mean? If you have some, and I know there's one that has a graveyard effect to where you can get rid of 2 Fire Formation spell or trap cards on the field to special summon it, so you can combo well with that as well. So yeah, dude, there's some combos with it, and it's still good to get rid of that problematic monster. Last hope of Nephies. Target one other Nephies card you control and one card your opponent controls. Destroy them. You can only activate one per turn. A free destroy, but -1 depending on what you're doing. So Last Hope is pretty good, but I do see why it's a rare because it's very situational still. Because sometimes you may not want to destroy your nephew's card. You may want to keep it for something else. Most likely ritual summoning if that is the route you are going. So very situational. Maybe for a more control variant, you could use this card on it. But yeah, this card's still pretty good. You do have to destroy Nephew's card. You control, so it can't be in hand. Yeah, I definitely see play in it. It does have to be on your turn, so if you could be able to stall it until you can use this card, it is pretty good. Especially if Quackimiros go all out on you, this would be a really good card to use on them. Hey, what's going on, Ulysses? Yeah, it is the end of the KC Cup, man. I'm just glad I got the 30K, man. You know, I get that regional qualifiers. Alright, so run Mind Trust. Tribute 1 level to a higher monster. Add 1 tuner monster from your graveyard to your hand whose level is less than or equal to. Not that good. I don't really care. Dustflame Blast. Remember when I was talking to y'all about the Lava balance deck? What do you think 3 of those traps are going to be? What do you think 3 of those traps are going to be? Just answer that. Dustflame Blast. That's correct. Banish all lava monsters from your graveyard. Destroy any number of cards on the field that doesn't target up to the number of monsters banished for this card's activation. So if you have a whole bunch, man, that's a board wipe. That's just a board wipe. This is a free board wipe. This is a trap version of Black Rose. Pretty much, because lava monsters are going to have at least 3 first turn. So, you know what I mean? That's pretty much a board wipe with Dustflame Blast. And like I said, those unsuspecting Quackimiru players that want to summon before they activate Diamond Core. Oh, I summoned Walks. I think you have an econ. Dustflame Blast. Bye-bye. Next game. Next card. Awakening of Nephies. All Nephies monsters you control gain 300 attack. If this face-up card in the spell or trap card zone is destroyed by a card effect and sent to the graveyard, you can special summon 1 Nephies monster from your hand, deck, or graveyard, but destroy it during the end phase. So I think its better effect is it being destroyed by a card effect by Sacred Phoenix and Nephias, which pretty much is the original play on it. Also, well, you could use Galaxy or Double Cyclone to destroy it. So it's kind of like Ancient Gear Town for Sacred Phoenix. You know what I mean? So, yeah, you can do that, and it's destroyed, so you can get its effect during your next standby phase. So, yeah, it's not a bad card. It's not a bad card at all. It's pretty good for a rare. I'll give it that. Flame Veil Counter. When a spell trap card is activated, banish 1 monster with 200 defense from your graveyard. Remember all the 200 defense monsters I was telling you about? Negate the activation if you do destroy it. Really good rare right here if you're playing Lavos, because all it takes is 1 monster with 200 defense. 1 fire monster with 200 defense. Banish it, it's dead. You can't activate it. King Synchro. When your opponent monster declares an attack on a single monster you control, negate the attack when you can apply the rest of this card's effect. Banish that single monster you control in 1 tuner from your graveyard. And if you do, special summon from your extra deck 1 single monster whose level equals the total level the banished monster had. And it's treated as a synchro. So if your opponent doesn't manage to blow this card up and they attack one of your synchro monsters, can negate it. But and then okay, so you negate the attack, you banish that synchro monster you control in 1 tuner from your graveyard. So I think this card would do really good in Dragoonities just because it meets the requirements so easily. I mean, any synchro deck is going to meet the requirements so easily, but as consistent as getting it out, I think Dragoonities would meet the bill. But then you have to synchro summon something else now. So you need to synchro something that has like a special summoning effect or a high attack where your opponent can get past it. That's the only way you can get past them with King Synchro. Pretty much. But yeah, I can see that card seeing some play, man. I might look at the synchros and see what I could use with that. Lavo the Greater. All right, what are y'all talking about? Nephew's gonna be very strong. Yeah, it's gonna be the strongest deck in the box, bro. It definitely is. Laws are mine. Nah, Dar, I'm taking it. I'm taking it, Dar. I'm taking it. I'm taking all y'all ideas. You think I'm playing? Dude, I can't wait for tomorrow. You know I'm always hyped for a new box set. Always. When this card is synchro summoned, send one card from your hand to the graveyard. If this card would be destroyed by a card effect, you could banish one lava monster from your graveyard instead. Okay. So, pretty much Lava the Greater, you send one card. Depends on what you have in your hand. Which, you know, with lava cards, sometimes it is good to use that effect. Oh no, you have to do it actually. My bad, it's a mandatory effect. So it may not be that good but if you have to go into this card, you may have to. But if he's just showing a card effect, banish one lava monster, meh, it's a pretty meh card. Level Standing, I remember this card. This card actually seen a lot of play in the TCG. Oddly enough. When this card is single summoned, send one card from your hand to the graveyard. During either player's turn, when this card is targeted by a card effect, you can banish one lava monster from your graveyard, negate the activation, and if you do, destroy the targeting card. So yeah, your opponent couldn't target this card whatsoever, especially at lava monsters in the graveyard. And it has a pretty high attack stat for a level 7. See, it was good because you could easily summon this card with Rekindling. And your opponent was limited on what they could target, and it was awesome. But yeah, we got some normals. So we have Million Sparrow, another generic fusion. Soaring Eagle above the Searing Land. When this card is sent to the graveyard for a synchro summon, you can special summon this card. You must have 3 or more level monsters with different names, so it's kind of situational, and it's banished when it leaves. So it's a mad card. Lava Forest Sprite, another good mill card because everything gains 200 attack for each level monster in your graveyard. This is another good mill card. I think this card's been played in almost all level decks I've seen too, so it's a really good card to put in there. Lava Coattail, if you have 3 or more level monsters with different names in your graveyard, express summon this card from your hand. Meh. Brotherhood of the Fire Fist Hawk. If this card in its own possession is destroyed by an opponent's card, either by battle or card effect. Wow, this actually has a pretty good effect. You can set one Fire Formation spell card directly from your deck. While you control a Fire Formation spell or trap card, all Fire Fist monsters you control gain 500 attack and defense. That's not bad at all, man. If you wanted to make like a cheap Fire Formation deck, you could do it with Hawk right here. That's not a bad card at all for a normal. Wolf. If this card is flipped face up, you can set one Fire Formation trap directly from your deck. Now this is a trap card instead. If this card was flip summoned, you can also set one Fire Formation spell, so you can grab 2 with Wolf's effect. That's not bad at all. Why are these cards normals again? Matriarch of Nephis. We got another Spellcaster Nephis card. You can target one level 4 or lower Nephis monster in your graveyard. Destroy one card in your hand, and if you do, special summon the targeted monster in defense, but you need a monster in the graveyard to activate its effect. Situational. But negate its effects during your next standby phase. After this card was destroyed by a card effect and sent to your graveyard, you can special summon this card from your graveyard. Meh. 2 down, too many downers. Better cards to probably be used. The Chronicler of Nephis. Levels for everyone, yeah. What's going on, Matt Groff? Yeah, I think Nephis is going to be good, and then Lavos will probably follow up. Fire Fist, I don't know. Fire Fist is debatable. I think Fire Fist could be really good, but we still gotta see what they can do with all the support. There's just so much support. We would have to like figure out what's the best build for them. But they do have a lot of good support in this box. I lost my train of thought. Destroy one card in your hand, and if you do, add that target to your hand during your next standby phase. After this card was destroyed by a card effect and sent to the graveyard, you could add one Nephis card from your graveyard to your hand. So, pretty much, if you do, add that target to your hand. Okay, so it's another one to where Nephis monster has to be in a graveyard to be able to destroy something and then add it back. But if you sent to the graveyard by a card, you could add one Nephis card from your graveyard to your hand. That's actually a pretty good recycler, though. But they all have to be destroyed by a card effect to go through, which is the hard part. You know what I mean? But so, like, what you'd want to do with these cards is these cards have to be destroyed in hand so you can get these adding effects from the graveyard or deck to hand. So that's what you are wanting to do. So let's say you have Cryomancer and you have something that meets its requirements, then you destroy another Nephis card, let's say Matriarch. And then you can special summon this card But it's still kind of bad. Like, you special summon and you can't do anything. I was like, Matriarch's probably the worst of them. But Chronicler, if you destroy another Chronicler, you get to add a Nephew's card from your graveyard to your hand, probably, but you can't add the same guy. So, you know, it's pretty much good from the graveyard. Umbral, another one, Will-O-Wisp. When this card is normal special summon, you can target one Umbral monster you control in your graveyard. This card becomes the same level. When this card is destroyed by balance it to the graveyard and was in face-up attack position, to start damage to destroy that monster that destroyed this card. It has to be in attack position to get its last effect. And still, it's good for XYZs. During your main phase, you can Umbral Horror Ghost. During your main phase, you can special summon this card at level 4 or lower fiend type monster from your hand. Actually, hey, that's not a bad effect. Because during your main phase, you can special summon this card and level 4 or lower fiend beast monster from your hand. Depending on what the fiend beast is, you cannot normal summon or set during the turn you activate this effect, but you can still special summon. Umbral Horror might have some combos to it. They're gonna be small and not that good, but they have something. This is probably good for still XYZs though. That's what it's meant for. Same with oh, we got the Melisses in here. Okay, for the XYZs, the level 2. I mean the rank 2 XYZs though. When Lover's monster with a different name is normal special summon to your side of the field, you can target one level 2 fiend type monster in your graveyard special summon if its effects are negated for the XYZ summon. I got it. When this card is normal summon, you can target one Malice Varus monster in your graveyard, special summon that target for a rank XYZ summon. I got it. Malice Varus Fork, you can send one other fiend type monster from your hand to your graveyard, special summon this card from your hand for an XYZ summon. Got it. Flameville Archer, once per turn you contribute one face-up pyro monster you control to have all, gain 800 attack into the end phase. Flameville Baby, I remember seeing this. This card has seen minimal play too. During your main phase, you can send this card from your hand to your graveyard, select one face-up fire monster you control and give it 400 attack. 200 defense, baby. Hedgehog, 200 defense again. If this card is destroyed by battle, select one card in your opponent's graveyard and remove it from play. If this card on the field is destroyed by a card effect, select one fire monster with 200 or less defense in your graveyard. Add it to your hand. G9X Remote. It's a machine tuner. Once per turn, you can select one face-up tuner monster on the field. Selected monster name is treated as G9X controller into the end phase. G9X Spare. Once per turn, if you control another G9X monster, you can make this card's name in... Ooh, that's not bad at all. Once per turn, if you control another G9X monster, you can make this card's name G9X controller into the end phase. That's not bad at all. G9X Spare. Twin Shield Defender. When this card you control is destroyed by battle and sits to your graveyard, you can have the occur and attack one face-up monster your opponent controls into the end phase. And that's if they attack, so it doesn't even matter. Alright. Power Tuner. This card gains 500 attack for each face-up tuner monster on the field. Dang, if only he was a tuner. So 1900 with 1, 24 with 2. Okay. It's a water too. It's a water dragon. Spellcaster, power supplier. Once per turn, you can select one face-up monster you control. It gains 400 attack while you control this face-up card. A monster cannot gain more than 400 attack from this card's effect. That sucks. Gash the Dust Lord. When this inflicts damage to your opponent, increase the level of this card by 1. Okay. Synchro Soldier. Do you need blah blah blah? Inflict 600 opponents to your monster. You blah blah. Okay. Attack Gainer. If this card is sent to the graveyard, I'm getting bored. Attack Gainer. We've seen this card being played. The selected monster loses 1,000 attack into the end phase. Okay, yeah, that's if you single summon with it successfully. Once per turn, you can target one other level 3 Beast Warrior monster. You control levels of that monster, and this card become the combined levels. Good for XYZs. Not much else. Double Resonator. If this card is a normal special summon, you can target one face-up monster on the field. That target is treated as a tuner this turn. Ugh. Yeah, man, I think it's all levels from here. Hey, what's going on, Street Life? Yeah, I know, right? I can't wait for the PvP, too. We're almost there, though. We're almost there, because we're almost getting to the reprints. Double Resonator. If this card is normal special summon, you can target one face-up monster on the field. That target is treated as a tuner. But you'll have 2 tuners now. Why? You can banish this card from your graveyard and target one level monster you control. That team type monster is treated as a tuner this turn. I think this card is good for Nova Red Archfiend, the good Archfiend, because that one requires 2 tuners and like something non-tuners or something like that. I think Double Resonate is good for that monster, to single summon that monster, but I think that's about it. So it's good for the future. Vanilla, 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 vanilla. Here's the ritual monster. Here's the ritual card that makes everything go all according to plan. So what's good about this card is if you tribute a ritual monster to ritual summon a Nefi's card, you get to destroy one card on the field. And spoiler alert, your opponent can't chain Floodgate to the monster. It gets destroyed before the monster gets summoned. I mean, you can't Floodgate a ritual summon monster if you... So if you get its destruction effect, your opponent cannot Floodgate it or Canadia it. Pretty cool, right? Crimson Fire you need. Red Archfiend, Red Dragon Archfiend though. Your opponent activates a spell or trap that would inflict damage, which there's not many effects that do that. Meh. Red Cocoon, King Scarlet. It's just more of the same. I think Lava Column is a reprint, but this card probably sees some playing the Lavos. Lava Miller, slower card, but efficient when it gets its effect off. Shaman. I think the rest of these are reprints. But yeah, that is my review. What do you guys think? I think, like I said, I think this is a really fun fun box. Golly, I'm getting sinus issues right now. Sorry, y'all. But yeah, it's a really fun box. I don't think it's meta defining, but it's a really fun box either way. It's a main box, so it's, like I said, it's going to be worth a lot of gems just to even make the deck. So if you're really wanting to save your gems, I suggest not going into the box, especially competitively. If you really just want to wait for the next box, I will understand completely. I think that's actually the more rational approach. But I'm going in this box because I want to make y'all content. And I know a lot of people wanted just to make some fun decks, and they were waiting for these archetypes. So definitely. But yeah. What's going on, y'all? I think it's time to do some PvP. I think PvP Choppa's back in the ring. I think it's time to play. Alrighty. It's PvP time. Woo! It's time to duel. Chaos Archery is what I want the most tricky. Tricky, super real easy. Yeah, you could do that. Yeah, definitely. Alright, so what we're going to do in PvP right now is we're going to test out some decks. I wonder what decks would be good against the meta right now. Actually, I want to show y'all how good... a Silent Magician deck could be against the meta. Hopefully we play against Quakimirus today, because that is exactly what we're going to play right now. Hey, what's going on, Luke Faye? I'm going to show you how good the Silent Magician beatdown deck can get against these meta decks. Hopefully we can play some meta decks, though. I'm wanting to play some meta decks right now. And we're going to play some Silent Magician, because it's just fun, man. It's just fun seeing people just completely just give up to Silent Magician. Like, it's just too funny. So I'm going to pull up the deck list. This is my Crystal Merchants deck. Since I had my second breakout, I updated the deck a little bit. But yeah, it's pretty much a guaranteed Silent Magician every game. I love it. I'm going to update the deck list for y'all, though. Because this is an old deck list for when I had only one breaker. But now it's redefined and ready to destroy every living thing that runs spell cards on the map. So yeah. Update my other deck list and we be ready to go. Hey, what's going on, Ryan? Little Fat, me too, man. I'm glad it's kind of over, honestly. Things could settle down a little bit. I don't feel like I have to play the KC Cup anymore. And before Amazonis, I know, right? Hey, we got Breaker and Lila. What is Amazonis going to do to me? I'm gonna break their onslaught. Break their will to live. Alright, let's beam on some people. Let's destroy everybody in our path. Yeah, you can play match. I don't really like playing magical hats though. I'd rather just play like Transcendent Crystals or yeah, I think Transcendent Crystals. Or you could even, like I say, if you want to play Silent Magician with the new Nephis cards, you could blow up the Silent Burning to add a Silent Magician. You know what I mean? I don't know, I just feel like magical hats is just too slow. It's fun when you get it off, although you win when you get it off, but I don't know, man. I don't know. Look at that. Our first deck, our first person has 3 back row. Awesome. You better chain. You better chain. Oh, it was completely tilty, Ryan. Definitely. Oh my god, dude. This is UAs. Good thing we got Tretch. Yeah, I knew you were gonna canard. Bring him out. There you go. These guys love to come out of nowhere with UAs. Look at this guy, bro. He's going for it all.
Let's do this. I special summon a monster.
Shoot, okay. Oh, I'm still negating. I'm still negating. I'm still negating, bro. Silent waifu. Yeah, now what? Now what, bro? That's what I'm saying, man. It just stopped so many decks. A 1,000. I wish, bro. Cause yeah, like if they want to get. Like, I enjoy those cards, but I mean, not every box is going to be meta-defining, so I'm not going to sit here and be like every box has to be meta-defining, because they don't, you know. Some of them could just be fun boxes, man. Just got to know, like I said, if you don't, you know, if you don't want to pay for them, then you just got to know what to hit, really. Okay. Yeah, Cosmic's like, yeah, agreed. Yeah, so we win this one. He's thinking hard too. He's just like, dude, if he stops me, I lose. Yeah, you know I got something for you. Hey, what's going on, Bo? Yeah, Bo, stupid. What's going on, says dude? You here for that booty? Hey, man, take your booty warrior shenanigans somewhere else. Just because it's more important to water, don't mean you got to take it here. No, I'm waiting for battle phase. Because with Stadium, you could just add another one. So it's just better to wait for battle phase, honestly. Now, yeah, it's just better to wait for battle phase. Awesome, we got more gems. Socks on. Hey, what's going on? Well played. Oh, are you talking about like before he summons? Because like I said, if like I'm saying like if he summoned it and if he summons it and I chain something to destroy midfielder, he could add another midfielder. Like I mean like I understand like he's gonna have it in hand and he has to wait until next turn to summon, but I'd rather wait for him to do all of his plays, go into battle phase, and then destroy whatever he summons, and then he has nothing on the field and then he's screwed. Going on, well played. Chilling.
From my hand, I activate a spell. From my hand, I activate a spell. I activate a spell.
Oh, I lose. No silent waifu means GG.
Summon a monster in attack position. My monster's effect activates.
Oh,
Now, I special summon a monster.
I do always forget to do that, don't I? Dang, man, he's Sandman and everything.
I special summon
Yeah,
a
we
monster.
lose this one. Yeah. If we had Silent, I bet you we would have won that, though. I wonder if he's playing Ice. He's probably playing Ice, yeah.
I better keep on my toes if I want to win.
Oh, you're mad about Citadel? Well,
My turn.
depends.
I set a card. I set a card face down. I
Dang, Bobo, really?
I end my turn. It's my turn.
That's why. This is why I'm gonna start making decks that can go first, bro. Cause I get that too, man. I always go first when I play like a second turn deck, man. I need to start making plays. Like I need to start creating decks with going first in mind. Cause I'm tired of that crap. Yeah, I'm always Delilah.
I summon a monster in attack position. Simple-minded fool. I activate a face-down card. My continuous trap activates.
Plant.
My monster's effect activates.
Wait a second. Oh, I'm not scared of no trap. I wonder what he's playing. I'm curious. Bank plan. Oh, I'm such an idiot. You could just start with breaker.
Effect activates.
I'm such an idiot, dude.
I end my turn. Make my move. My turn. Draw. I set a card.
I still think I make the smart play hitting all of his other crap, but hey, Kuro Genkiba, appreciate the follow. You have now entered the void. Hey, appreciate it, Kuro. If he Canadians me, I'm telling you, I deserve it.
Spell.
Oh no, it doesn't even matter. I want him to Canadian me, actually. I can still go for Silent Waifu.
Show 'em what you can. My monster's effect activates.
Kawaki plant deck.
My monster's effect activates. Just as I expect,
Another one, dude.
I activate a face-down card.
This guy.
Continuous trap activates. Okay, let's back go. I attack you directly.
At least I can blow it up next turn.
My monster's effect activates. I end my turn. My turn. Draw.
Yeah, I'll check his deck afterward. Freaking Blesco.
My hand. My field spell activates.
Yeah, he's playing a freaking meme deck, bro.
Set a card.
Yeah, it's over for you, boy. It's over for you, boy.
My turn. I draw.
It's over for you, boy.
My monster's effect activates.
You know what? Come on. I don't even need to go after your DNA surgery. You want to play that tilt? Let's go. I don't know what this guy was playing. Yep, GG, no re. You need more cards, D Turner. That's what you need. You need to start grinding more, bro.
I lost.
GG. Like to get to legend, like it's grindable, and you can't misplay as much as well. But yeah, you need more cards, honestly. Dude, I love getting these last minute gems for this next box tomorrow. Oh my god, I can't wait. Oh, I'll give it to you next time, Ryan. Coliseum deck. Oh, I forgot to check the deck, man. I'm sorry. And I think I'm versing Cheyenne. I'm gonna give Cheyenne to get out my face. Just because he showed up on my stream. I wonder what you're playing. Either way, they're going for it. I know. Sorry, Blesko. I'll do it after this.
My tuner monster, Morphtronic Scope's attack position effect. I can special Morphtronic Videon.
I gotta figure out what's some good card to bait.
Machine and might combine to bring
Power Tool Dragon. Playing the Morphtronics. This isn't dual rooms. Dang it. How am I running into you, Cheyenne? You faced Dre earlier? Oh, snap. Did y'all give each other the game or not?
I special summon Morphtronic Smartphone. Smartphone's attack position effect activates.
Claudia stall. Oh, Dre, you tilter. Oh, no. Oh, no. He adds it to the hand. I was about to say. I was confusing that for cell phone.
Power Tool Dragon's effect activates. Power Search.
This isn't good. I don't know what to negate. If he has both Morphotronic Accelerator and Double Tool, I don't know what to negate. I won't even lie.
Double Tool C&D.
Okay, cool. You activated that first. I can negate that.
Surprise! My monster's effect activates.
Yeah, no.
Morphtronic Accelerator.
That's fine.
Morphtronic to my deck. That lets me destroy a card on the field.
Perfect.
Draw a new one.
Cell phone. Now all I'm was worried about that back row.
Now's the time. My monster's effect activates.
Let's go, Cheyenne. We playing.
I special summon a monster.
I'm setting a card.
Break against Vamps. Oof.
I end my turn.
I haven't seen it yet, Ryan. I do know a site I could watch it, but it's really bootlegged right now.
This is what? I activate a quick play spell.
Please don't have no Tretch.
I set a monster.
Okay. It's probably Pulse Mines or something.
My monster's effect.
You're not gonna fool me.
Okay, let's battle. You got this. I attack with my monster.
I flip over my face down card. I activate my trap card.
You got this. My monster attacks. No. I end my.
At least I can negate a magic spell card.
Power Tool Dragon's effect activates. Power Search.
Let's see if Cheyenne can get past both of them. That's why I like. Unless you have like mage power or something. Come on, Cheyenne. I'm ready for you, bro. I'm ready for you. Dude, Silent Magician is so tilty. Gotta negate that, bruh. Alright, so I'm concerned about the back row because he's about to kill both of these guys. Come on, top deck and do a trench. Breaker. Oh, Cyclone.
Okay, let's battle. Strike down. I attack with my monster. I attack with my
I top decked. I'm sorry. Ticks are so high nowadays. Yeah, you might as well just go do the bootleg ones, but you just gotta wait till they're in better quality. It took forever for that Dragon Ball Z movie to be shown in good quality, man. GG, Cheyenne. Get out of here, Cheyenne. that was Ryan's request. Don't get mad at me. That was Ryan's request. Hey, appreciate it, Cheyenne. I forgot. Should I give him a nice too, or I don't know, man. I don't like beating people and give them a nice because it feels like I'm giving them BM. Oh, god damn it, Ming. I'll quit. You know what? Screw that. I'm gonna quit. We're gonna go see this deck, bro. We're gonna go see this deck. Don't worry. We'll go see it. I'm gonna quit. Dude. I said I was. Ooh, that hand is good, too, man. But nah. I'm a man of my word. Alright. What is this? Oh, it's that Gamma Rush. It's that Gamma Shura deck. I see. Yeah. Oof, that's tilty, man. That's real tilty. I'm gonna let y'all gaze at it for a little bit longer. Yeah, so yeah, when 3 Colosseums, Massive Recurse. So yeah, it was like a burn, attack into my defense position deck. And you had to attack into him. Yeah, he really do. Yeah, man. It's fine with me, Ryan. You know. I knew they were going to revamp it ever since I heard the news. I just made peace with it. Yeah, gosh, I am. Sorry, bro. I was trying to cut people with Silent Magician. I didn't want you to come into the crossfire. Who needs two, Lila? I should have added first. Oh well. Rare value. Oh, dude, you're screwed, bro.
I set a monster. Show 'em what you can do. My monster's effect activates.
I'm gonna actually set this.
A card.
Obviously, if he runs into it.
You got this. I end my turn.
Here I go. It's my turn. I draw. I set a monster. I'll
Here I
end
go.
my turn.
I draw. I'm setting the monster.
GG.
Show 'em what you can do. My monster's effect activates.
Hey, quality H2O. Wow, Steve.
Battle.
Yo, Steve.
Strike 'em down.
Oh, he has sphere.
My monster. Go.
Dang, man, I was gonna pull this off too. Oh no, I have more cards in my hand. Never mind.
It's my turn.
I draw. I end my turn.
Oh yeah.
This feels
Too
like bad
easy.
news.
I'm gonna draw. Okay. Let time to shut.
GG. Get out of here. God, this is too easy. Where's the meta decks at? I want more Kwaki Miru play. I want me some Kwaki Miru play, man. Where are the Kwaki Mirus at? They in hiding. Just because they got that one win. I'm kind of deciding if I should put like Kanad instead of Econ and Tretch though. Just for that Urnite summon, because Urnite hurts the deck. Like dude, that or Ice. Kanadi is the best counter to it.
Duel. My turn.
Should just take out Econ and Tretch for 2 Kanads. I think I should.
My turn.
Or 2 Floodgates, one of the 2.
Draw. I'm going. I activate a quick play spell.
You know what? In my eyes too, bro. It's just meta in my eyes too, man.
I summon a monster. My monster's effect activates. Show 'em what you can do. I special summon. I set a card. Okay, let's strike it down. I attack, and that ends my turn. It's my turn. I set a card.
Cause this deck is just way too strong. It just is, bro.
Easy. I'm gonna draw. I'm counting on you. My monster's effect activates. Pathetic. Check out my face down card.
Oh, now you Floodgate.
My trap activates. Okay, let's battle. Strike 'em down.
Yeah, Kwaki Mirus!
And that ends my turn.
Kwaki Mirus! Come on, bro! Come at me, bro! Yeah, get out my face, bro. A nice. I won't blame you, Rescue. I understand. Stretch turn 1, I know, right? Yeah, dude, that Dark Bribe's a good card, man. It really is. Look at all that trap. Oh, he played balance with this. That's why. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Get out of here with that Kwaki balance. You run up against Silent Magician Breakers combo, you lose. Like I said, I like the Lila combo here because I have more back row destruction, as well as going into Silent Magician. Dude, these hands. What is going on? You're about to lose, Crowler. Unless he has, like, unending, then I'm probably in a bad spot.
Come on out. I summon a monster and attack. My monster's effect activates.
Whew. I was a little bit scared there.
I'm counting on you. I special summon a monster. Okay, let's. You got this. My monster attacks you directly, and that ends my turn. I need everything is going according to plan. I draw.
Lay one face. Yeah, exactly, Ryan. You better set a card. Oh, he did have Gear Town, didn't he? Okay. Bring out my 3500 beater.
Your clock's ticking down. I'm gonna draw. Come on. My monster's effect activates. So silly. I flip over my face down card. My trap activates. I set a card. And that ends my turn. I need everything is going according to plan. I draw. Time for battle. Oh no.
GG.
I draw.
No, it's not GG yet.
Show 'em what you can do. I summon a monster battle. Go! My monster's effect activates. Come on out. I special summon a monster. Strike him down.
Yeah, I did. I realized it. I realized it. I realized it. I misplayed. I always forget that crashing is an option. I get so scared of crashing, and I just never think about the option. I'm like... I'm like, oh, what if it is a game? And I just don't do my math right. I think you are, D. Turner. Leave the stream. Oh my god, dude, this hand is stupid. Shoot, all I gotta do is this. Boom! Nice. Dude, we might climb with this next season just for the lulz. Yeah, D10, we can. Well, after the box opening tomorrow, I could do yours Wednesday. Hey, rescue, could have been a stretch. Like, you know, if I can, yeah, he got farmed. If I can't do it today, I don't know if Steven Fresh will let you do it. Go through yours. I know I'm just doing PvP here for now. Like, you know, wait, what time do we have? I mean, 151. Yeah, it's like we've been going for a while. Probably not this stream, but next stream. Ew, I'm not liking this. Deck thinning is deck winning. Cause like I said, like if, you know, if he go do half, you know, he doesn't go all the way, then I could do it on Wednesday. What's going on, Omar? Oh, D-Hero Gear Town? What is this meme? What is this sick meme I'm seeing? Oh, I lose. AG Heroes, right? That meme forced it. Oh, my life, man. I think I got sick from that a little bit. That was pretty contagious, man.
You better.
My turn.
My turn.
Have SAG. Yeah, you better activate some, Mocha boy. You better activate some. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Draw sense spell trap. You better draw a spell so I could just nick you. Nugget. Yeah, blue eyes. If you could tech it against Quackies, definitely. Yeah, shitty to make him feel good about. I know, right? Come on, go ice. Go ice. Aw. GG, no re. Yeah, that won't work. GG, no re. Sorry, Quackers. Oh my goodness. I hope you got a Karibo. A nice Dude, how many times we've beaten Quackimirus, bro? Golly, my thing keeps coming out. I hate that. I move my laptop an inch and it comes out. I gotta turn on some lights. I'll be right back.
Keep on a duel.
Oof.
It's my turn.
No sign equals no win.
I set a card face down. It's my turn. I draw.
Ooh, there we go. Playing last gamble Kwakis, I see. Sorry, but you're gonna have to force activate that.
Come on. I summon a monster in attack position. Play. I reveal my face down card. I activate a quick play spell. Here we come. I special summon a monster. Come on. I special summon a monster. Battle. Strike him down. Perfect. Attack. My monster. Here I go. It's my turn.
This deck could definitely get cogged, bro.
I draw.
Got another winged?
I set a monster.
Yep.
Face down. I end my turn. I draw.
Come on. Nice!
This is live. I activate a quick play spell.
I think he's like he has to get a last gamble from hell.
I set a monster. Come on out. My monster's effect activates. Okay, let's battle. You got this. My monster attacks. My monster's effect. Here I go. It's my turn.
Come on, don't get a high roll. Don't get a high roll. Don't get a high roll.
I set a card. I end my turn.
I can negate that. You know that, Joey.
Okay, let's battle. You got this.
Wait.
My monster attacks you directly. I activate my face down card.
No, he's not.
My trap activates.
He's not playing this bull's crap.
I end my turn. No one messes with Joey Wheeler. It's my turn. I draw.
Wow, man.
I set a card.
Dude, come on, man.
I draw. Show 'em what you can do. I summon a monster in attack position. Hold up. I reveal my face down card. My trap activates. My monster's effect. I end my turn. Here I go. It's my turn. I draw.
He can still last gamble. Yes! Get out my face, bruh. What's wrong, Ruby?
Ruby?
What's wrong, Ruby?
What's wrong, Ruby?
What's wrong, Ruby? Ha! There's your lava golem.
I'm gonna draw. My monster's effect. Woo! Let's see. I set a monster. Come on out. My monster's effect activates.
Nah, bro. Nah. That ain't the text I want.
What's wrong, Ruby? Battle.
It's your own lava golem. Nice, Sue. I know, right, Dart? Oh, I love that. I love it when Last Gamble betray, man. You don't beat me with the skill I love and hate at the same time.
What you're up to? My turn. I'm setting the monster.
Good luck.
My monster's effect activates. I end my turn.
What's wrong, Groovy? What's wrong, man? Oh, man. What's wrong? What's wrong, Joey?
I summon a monster.
Oh, we're about to run in the ice.
Oh yeah. I special summon a monster. I activate my monster's effect.
Now's the time. My monster's effect activates. Show 'em what you can do. I special
I
summon a
activate
monster.
my monster's effect. Get ready. Go. My monster go.
Now what you gonna do? Is that dead?
Light splashing rat for you.
He didn't have the OTK.
And my turn.
I don't even have to do that.
I set a monster. I'm counting on you. My monster's effect activates. I'm setting a card.
One does not simply play these games.
Go! Attack! My monster's effect activates. Come on out. I special summon a strike down.
I'll chase you down to the ends of the earth. My turn. I draw. Join the duel. I summon. I'll set a card. You. I end my turn.
Come on. I summon a
I was thinking the same thing, Blesco. But good thing he didn't.
My monster's effect activates.
GG. No re. GG, no re.
Down card.
This while I was so good, man. That last minute tilt.
Okay, let's battle.
At 100!
What's wrong, Ruby?
Got a problem, officer? Gonna read me my rights? Where is it at? Where is it at? No, he's gonna quit before I even get there, bro. Where's my dialogue at, bro? Oh, the game got tilted. There we go.
What's wrong, Ruby?
All right, I feel satisfied.
My monster attacks you directly.
I should have BM'd activated silent burning. Alright, man. All these Quack and Mirus, man, they just hadn't had enough of my beatings. They hadn't had enough. He had me. He had me at 100 life points. I don't know what happened.
I better. It's my turn.
Yeah, I could do that.
Don't let the.
Deck thinning is deck winning.
I activate a quick play spell. I'm setting a monster. I'm counting on you. My monster's effect.
The combos with this deck is ridiculous.
I set a card. I end my turn. My turn. Draw. I set a monster.
Never happened if I don't remember.
I set a card face down. I end your turn.
What, you playing?
I draw.
What you playing, bruh? What you playing, bruh?
I'm setting a monster.
I went in. I won't in on this, man.
Come on out. My monster's effect activates.
That's such a tilter. Hey, what's going on, Duel-links? Dude, this is the ultimate deck, bro. If y'all have to climb with this. If you have 3-sided magicians, you know what to climb with. Sandgan. Oh, is he playing? What is this? Oh, that's gonna get stretched.
Go. I attack you directly.
I hope he doesn't have 3 of a kind. I mean, that'll bring out both of my level 8s, but...
Turn. I draw.
Hey, alright, Street Life, have a good one, bro. What's wrong, Ruby? What's wrong, bro?
Watch closely. Here I come. I special summon a monster.
Yeah, no.
I flip over my face down card. Max trap activates. I end my turn.
I think it's an obelisk deck.
I'm gonna draw.
The anti-special summon tilt.
Show 'em what you can.
Hey,
My monster's effect activates.
hey. Triple. No, don't you quit on me. Don't you. He threw his phone in the toilet. He did it. I was about to bring out a 3rd magician waifu on his A, bro. He didn't even know. Ooh, boy, Naisu. Alright, dude. We're gonna put this deck away, man. We need to lose for a little bit. Hey, DFGX, what's going on? We need to lose for a little bit. We're gonna play another deck. This deck is just too powerful, man. If I didn't stop, I was probably gonna hit Cog, like, too easy, bro. It's just too much right now, man. It's playing Duel-links. Yeah, I think so. Or I know next time we verse him, we ain't playing the same person. The new box, Duel-links Don't Maker. It's a fun box. It's a fun box. If you're like I say, if you're trying to save for the next best box, this isn't it. But you know, if you like the cards and you want to make decks out of the archetypes in there, then go for it. But if not, if you want the next biggest thing in meta, this box most likely isn't it for you. But you know, it's all up to you. But in the end of the day, you know. But yeah, dude, they have some really good cards in there, though. I really do like it. Like, I wanna, like, if I could get 3 of that ritual, I want to make a ritual deck to where I could like properly get cog with it. You know what I mean? I want to make an anti-Kwaki Miru Sacred Phoenix deck, because if I could do that, then Ancient Gears isn't that much of a problem. The only thing it would be if I blow up Gear Town with Sacred Phoenix. That'd be the only problem. But other than that, I think I could get past it. But yeah, we're playing back to the hand. Dude, this deck is addicting, bro. Like, it's like my crack cocaine of Duel Links. Is the deck list a little bit different? Yeah, it is. I'm gonna switch it back to the old version. Yeah, me too. I'm spending all my gems, bro. I'm spending all my gems, and I'm putting all the money I have. I have like $9 and some change that I'm about to put on the box. Crack cocaine. Can't get enough of it, bro. I can't get enough, bro. It's too much.
My turn.
No. Better have been ninja turn, too. This was the guy who gave me the nice last time. I'm about to definitely disrespect this guy. I remember playing him. Hey, what's going on, Scyther Man? I know, right? Give me all them Niffies cards, boy. Everybody about to lose. Oh, same deck. Yep, that's why I got offerings. Oh, no. Oh, I got offerings, so it's fine. Oh my god. I am definitely setting offerings.
I summon a monster. I activate my monster's effect. I set a card on the field from my hand. I activate a spell. I activate a field spell.
Come at me.
Watch this. I special summon a monk. I set a card. Let go. My faithful servant.
You got the anti-meta build. Dude, this is going to feel so good. This is going to feel so freaking good, bro. Because I'm tired of people using offerings on me when I use this deck. And now they about to get it. And now they about to get it.
My field. Watch closely. I summon a
Oh,
monster in
crap.
attack position. I'll hold
Alright. Attack me.
now battle.
Because he doesn't have the attack effect.
I attack with a monster. My trap. I play my
Boom. Boom, 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 boom. That don't matter. You can add all you want to. You got your fusion now, but it's too late. It's too late now, bruh.
This is turning into quite the turns.
Oh, and I could use it too.
I don't have time for amateurs. Come on out.
And he's talking smack.
I activate my monster's effect. Down from the challenge, and I don't plan to start today.
And he's talking smack, bro.
No matter what you try, I'll still win. Your cards speak to you.
Seriously? Seriously?
You have no
Oh my god.
from my hand. I activate a field spell. Ready for this? It's the grand finale.
Skill BM. If I had 3, that would have been astounding. But I probably wouldn't have been able to get 3. I would have ended them too fast. Nice, Sue. Oh my god. Skill BM. Yeah, give me my Nasu. Give me my respect when I send you my disrespect. Like polar opposites. Dude, I can't wait for that damn trap card, bro. Did y'all see that? What happened to my icon? AG with my sliver, but my icon got blicked for no reason.
Sure. I'd love to duel you anytime.
Duel.
It's I set a card.
Come on, give me a galaxy.
I summon a monster. I activate my monster's effect.
Oh, so another one of these? I got econ.
I end my turn.
You got another one? I got econ.
It's my turn.
I end my turn.
I drop.
We're in a bad spot.
I activate my monster's effect.
We are in a bad spot, dude.
No. I summon.
Please just attack.
I activate my monster's effect.
I probably should have hit that. But it didn't even matter though, bro. Oh. Yeah, he wins.
From my hand, I activate a spell card.
Like, I wish I could just survive an attack from him. Right, Plug?
I'm counting on you. I fusion summon a monster.
Yeah, that's GG. Oof. I swear, y'all, Econ be ruining my hands. I swear to y'all, Econ be ruining my hands, bruh. I should just stick with offerings and just put in like more double cyclones or something. That's why when y'all saw the first one, I originally had it like that, because I've never been able to really successfully use Icon. Like I've used it to win, but like I didn't need it to win, if you know what I mean.
Come on out.
It's my turn.
I end my turn. I draw.
It never saves me, Plug. That's what I'm saying, bro. I wonder if I need it.
I summon.
Oh, not this tilt. Mystic Box won't do anything, though. I got Doom Cow. That's Doom Cow. You're just gonna ridiculously get rid of your own Samsara. And then you're gonna keep it again. Oh, no, he destroys it. Never mind. Okay. Gear Town Tribute. Gear Town Tribute. Ooh, another Doom Cow.
From my hand, I activate a field spell.
Thank you.
Show yourself. I tribute summon a
What, you got Floodgate now? Yep. I'll get another one.
Prepare yourself. It's my turn. I draw.
I choose this card.
Wow.
I summon a monster.
From my hand, I activate a
This guy's a tilter, bro.
I end my turn.
I draw. I activate my. Impossible. Show yourself. I summon a monster in attack. Showtime. Direct attack. Here we go.
This guy's drawing everything he needs.
I end
You
my
pay.
turn.
I draw. I activate
Nope.
monster's effect. From my
Oh, you got offerings, huh? Have nothing on the field. Should have ran into it, but GG, no re. Now what? Get out my face, bruh. Get out my goddamn face. None of these burn or tilt decks have even touched me so far, dude. That's what I love about Ancient Gears, bro. It's so anti-tilt, it's ridiculous. Like, the only cards that really annoy me with that card is like Rainbow Life or Hollow Life Barrier, but it's like they have to activate it before you attack, so it's just so anti-tilt, man. I love beating them like that. They think they can tilt me to death. They can't. That's the problem. Doom Cow! Oh, the only time Econ will actually come in handy. I'm about to Ecal you to death. I'm about to definitely Doom Cow you to death. Cool. Oh, he can hit me directly, though. Oof.
Okay, let's battle. Go! My monster attacks. I play my face down card.
He still gets his graveyard effect.
Play spell. My monster's effect activates. I activate my monster's effect.
I think he wins. Yeah, there ain't nothing in my deck that can beat that. Ooh, Planet Pathfinder too. Hey, this was a good hand too. That deck's just too strong. GG. Yeah, I know, right? Deck's too strong, bro. That deck is just way too strong. I'm telling you, if you have 3 Silent Magicians, play that deck. If you have Lilas, you have Breakers, or whatever, like you can even play the normal Silent Magician like he did, and you're gonna jump in the ladder, man. Especially if you're like in Plat or something. Boy. Dude, what is this? I shouldn't have put down that econ. Damn. It's fine. If he goes Princess or something, we get offerings. Actually, I'll probably put her in defense. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put her in defense. I need that next draw. Shaolin, yep. So many spellcasters you could put in that deck. It's ridiculous.
Time to battle. Here I come. I flip over my face down card.
Ooh, all his back row gone. All his back row about to be gone.
That ends my turn. I draw.
Oh wow.
I flip over my face down card. I activate a quick play spell.
I ain't draw no monsters either. I have to sit here and take the damage.
You took the bait. Judgment.
God damn it.
You're falling into
I
my trap.
end my turn.
You just don't draw.
Yeah, I'm telling you, right, Ryan?
Come out. I
It's
summon
not a...
monster in attack position. Time to
Alright, cool. We could deal.
My monster attacks your life points directly. My monster's effect activates.
Alright, so the thing is, we're gonna have 2 offerings on him. If we could draw 2 offerings, we get this. Wait, what? Okay, no, we just need 1 now. Come on! Come on, Gear Town! Gear Town!
Yeah, I draw.
Damn, dude. Just drew nothing but back row destruction. I just needed 1 monster too, man. Honestly, all I needed was 1 monster. I would have had him. I would have had him. Well, no, if I would have drew reactor. Everything but reactor. Oh, tilt decks don't work against me.
My turn. I activate my monster's effect. I sit a card. I end my turn.
Oh, you was the LGX? When we dueled? Yeah, man, it was a pretty fun duel room. Oh no, Quackimirus. Dude, I don't have a hand. Well, you get offerings at least. Come on, don't banish. Don't be a smart player. No! We lose. I should have went for it, but he would have won anyway. I thought he was running a burn deck, so I was like, I got cocky and was like, you know what? I was gonna I was gonna let him do whatever he did because I was gonna blow up his back row, but he was playing Kawakis out of nowhere. I think he's trying to skill grind. Oh, what's the new box? New box has like lava support, Sacred Phoenix support with rituals and stuff.
Here I go. I'll set a card. I'll set
Oh, all that back row's gone. Oh, that back row's gone and more.
From my hand, I activate a spell.
Yeah, get that Gemini Spark out of here.
I activate a spell.
Get that out of here too.
Come on out. I summon up. I sit a card. Ready for this? I think not. Go.
3 cards out my face, bruh.
I go.
I know he's pissed. He's just like, dude, this dude just drew 2 galaxies. I got another one coming too.
I'll end my turn.
I draw.
Woo!
Get him. Direct attack. Take your turn.
It's my turn. I draw. What shall I do? I summon a monster. I set a card.
He ain't surrendering either. He's taking it like a champ.
I end my turn. This feels like bad news.
I had a connect. So not worry about Tretch. Oh, I'm such an idiot! Again, I did it again, bro. I did it again, bro! God damn it! I gotta stop doing that. I always forget that Doomcal is on the field. Ugh. I gotta stop. I gotta remember that, bro. I always forget that Doomcal's on the field. Right when I pushed it. We still got it though. Oh my god, dude. I noobed out. Like, all I do is focus on my opponent's field, and then I forget that he's like right there. Ugh. God damn it. I gave him that win. I gotta stop doing that, man. I got to stop doing that, dude. That's like that's like the most consistent misplay I do is with Doomcal. For some reason, I consistently do that misplay. Ugh. Yeah, he top decked on me too. Ooh, this is an OTK hand if I've ever seen one. But if he brings out Cosmo Brand, I'm in trouble. Oh, this is Draconides. Yeah, I know, they really do, Ryan. That's why you put swords over there in your feet. I see why now, bro. I'm understanding your ways. What's going on, V Gaming? Nah, we're not on the ladder. There's no point playing Kawaki. What is this deck, bro? Come on. It's randomness, dude. Come on. Yes! Oh, you're about to hurt. You about to hurt with that meme. Damn! You had some craziness, I had some craziness. We're about to look at his deck, man. What the heck was that? I see what he was doing though. He was trying to ditch the Graves so he could have a free Blue Eyes, but then he had that Cyber Dark kill. I'm like, what the hell? I know, offerings back to hand. Oh my god, dude. You gave me the worst card to put back to hand, but it was fine. That was almost as much surface. That was almost as much search as spellbooks, man.
That's my turn.
You think that face down's gonna help?
Show yourself. I summon a monster in attack position. I set a card on the field. I set a card. Let go. Direct
Behold!
attack.
I activate a face down. Your turn.
Oh, you want to be tilty. You want to be tilty, man.
Activates. And now, I special summon a monster.
My monster.
You're falling
I
into my
end
trap.
my turn.
You just draw.
He wants to be tilty.
I set my card from my hand.
Oh my god.
Field spell activates. Time to battle. Prepare to strike. I attack
Play
with
my
my
face
must.
down card. I activate a quick play spell.
That
Time to
ends my
spice
turn.
up this shit. I draw.
Hmm.
I set a card on the field.
Hmm. Screw it, why not?
I activate a field spell.
We don't need to. I mean, it's not a floodgate, so we're fine.
Show yourself. I tribute summon a monster. Ready for this? I think not.
Behold! Judgment! Behold! My trap activates.
Rigged.
Come out!
Hey, one of them's probably gonna come back to hand. Oh, I should have attacked.
Prepare yourself.
Ooh, I misplayed. God dang it. I mean, it didn't matter, man. He's not gonna do much.
I set my card. Let's battle.
Yeah. Get out of here, bro.
That
Time to
ends my
spice
turn.
up this ship. I draw. Let's battle.
You took the bait.
God, he is top decking.
You're falling into
I
my
end
trap.
my turn.
You just don't withdraw. I set my card.
No, you want to put him. You think you're safe?
Ends my turn.
This fool thinks he's safe.
Come on out. I activate my monster.
You think you're safe now, bruh?
I activate my monsters.
What, you got another hallucigenia, huh?
That's a mistake.
Yeah, it does work, Rapelios. Yep, another hallucigenia. You thought I was stupid. You play the same cards over and over. You think you got me?
The bait.
Hmm.
My trap activates.
I think I could OTK him.
I special summon a monster.
I think I could OTK him.
Ready for this? I think not.
Dude, watch this.
Showtime. Attack my ever faithful servant. I activate my monster's effect. I activate a field spell.
Oh, dude, this is hilarious.
Summon a monster. I play my face down card. I activate a quick
Give me your
play spell.
canard. Give me your canard, bro.
I activate a quick play spell.
Yeah, get out my face, bruh. Get out my goddamn face. Nasu. You're playing with the king of games. Yeah, he shouldn't have put him in attack position. He thought he was safe, man. He thought he was safe. We're gonna go for the safe play this time. Hey, you have a good one, DFGX. Annihilation. I know, right? Destroyed. Inzektor. Nah, that's not gonna do anything. Dude, I don't even know what I want to go for. He might have Tretch though. Damn. Would it be the better play? I have to go for this at least. Yeah.
I summon a monster in attack position. Ready for this? I think not. I knew you'd try that. I am.
Oh, cannot.
I play my face down card. My trap activates.
Now it activates your effect. Now activate your effect. Not with Doom Cow. Not with Doom Cow. Hey, what's going on, Nate? What's going on, PD?
I draw.
Yeah, no, the new box will come tomorrow. Probably around 6, 7 o'clock. GG. I love destroying them. Let's see if they were playing my build. Let's see if they were playing my build or were they just memeing. Let's play some aliens. I'm down to play some aliens, y'all. Y'all down? We're gonna wrap up the stream playing a little bit of aliens. Something that people haven't played in a while. Then we'll call the stream. Heck yeah, man! I'm excited for this box. I'm always excited for every box. That's just how it is, bro. I love new box arrivals. It's just too much fun. Ah, damn, dude. I want to order some food, but I want, like... Where is my tag at? Y'all see that? Did they take that off? I should just drive. Like, what time is it? 7:47? I'll probably just drive to the store, get some chips or something. Get fatten myself up with junk food. You know what I mean, y'all? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Go to the store. Just go to the gas station or something, get some chips. Yeah, I gotta come back and finish my coding assignment. Cause coding is life, and it's hard as crap. Dude, I can't wait to get out of school, bro. Dude, my school is like... It's like you think you know how to code until you do their assignments and you're just like, dude, just kick me out. Nah, I was just messing. Reese's all day? Oh, that sounds good too, bro. So, while you're there, grab your Hickory's barbecue. Oh, I'll send it to you by email. I bet you there's a service to where you could give someone like an e-gift card to get themselves like some food online. I know there's a way you could do that. That'll probably be something we can do one of these days. Grab me a Mad Dog while you're up there. Alright. What do you want that? PayPal or E gift card? Ooh, which gonna hit? The econ.
Alright. I summon a monster in attack position. But here's a better one. My face down card. My trap active. Guess my turn's done. Draw. I set a card. Battle. You're going down. I end my turn. I'm not giving up, because losing ain't in my dictionary. It's my... I draw.
Last gambles. Fur hires. What is this? Oh, you got a 2. It's fine.
Okay.
Bro, do it, bro.
Attack position.
Tip of the day.
Pointless.
You know, the first time I streamed the KC Cup Stage 2, I was drinking a 40 so I could focus more. Yeah, bro, you gotta do a drunken stream. I'll drink with you. You tell me, and I'll get a drink just for that occasion, bro. Make sure it's during like after 6 or after 5 or 6, or no, just like after 5 at least, so I could come by and I could drink after school, man. After a long day. Reese's bars or fast break, ooh, both will sound good. I'll drink with you, bro, man. But yeah, I drank during the first day of the KC Cup, man. Yeah, dude, I was like, bro, that's why I was so focused. But I was destroying people, man. Maybe I gotta start drinking when I play competitive. Maybe, just maybe. This is the worst matchup I could have with this deck, bro. Let's go. Like, drinking's bad. You shouldn't drink. Drinking's bad. All right, what you playing? Pound. Okay. Beat down. Aliens. Aliens. Helps you focus? Yeah, I understand. Or a hot fudge sundae? Oh, sounds even better. Like your fucking IQ increase. I know, right, Ryan? Dude, if I had some, I probably would do that. I haven't done that on stream before. I haven't blazed and done it. I've drank and done it, but I haven't blazed. That would be nice, though. That would be nice, man. Grit, let's go, man. You playing Quackies, bro? Let's go. Ooh, what an awful hand. Well, as long as we stop the Urnite play, we should be fine. Brainwashing beam. Well, no. That's actually not a bad hand. These two cards are pretty well. Oh my god, what is this? Come on, I just gotta hit one of your monsters. He's definitely playing Quackies. Dude, why do I break against Quacky deck who's building his resources like there's no tomorrow? Oh my goodness. GG. blew my mind. Yeah. Bro, you know what you need to see high as fuck? Damn, well, you know that old Pink Floyd movie, The Wall? That'll blow your mind. Or no, freaking you know what's the trip to watch? That VR movie. Well, no, it was kind of boring though.
It's my turn. I draw. Join the duel. I special summon a monster. Come on out. I tribute summon a monster.
Come on, dude. All right, what's all this tilt right now? Get out of here. Oh, that was you, Cheyenne. Damn you, Cheyenne. Damn you. Tilting me. CC's Pizza. Oh, dude, I remember them days. Damn you, Cheyenne. I see how it is, bruh. I see how it is. Hey, Cheyenne, does your icon show up whenever you enter a duel? Cause did they get rid of that? Did they get rid of that box? Get out! Oh, dude, that's a good one when you're high. Oh man. Nowhere throwing. Dude, you should watch horror movies while you're high, man. Oh wait, no, Cheyenne. Yeah. Well, you think I'm gonna summon again on you? Oh snap! What is that back row? Vanish. God, you still not gonna do anything, bro? All right. Good. Yeah, it's like, so is that like the update that they were talking about? Because it's a horrible update. I don't like it. He's just gonna stall, I see. Your ultimate stall, Canadia. I dare you to bring out the tricky. I mean, not the tricky, freaking whatchamacallit. What is he playing? That would have came in handy a while ago. Oh yeah, that's Blue Eyes, definitely. He wrecked hard. Yeah. There you go, now you can summon it. It's your damn Canadia stall. Try begging quarter pounder smokehouse quarter pounder from try begging smokehouse quarter pound from McDonald's. Oh my god, that sounds mouth drooling. Oh my god, 2 of them? You about to get this L, bro. Of course. Oh no, he missed his timing. Ha! Ha! Damn, this guy has back row for days, bro. Ooh, he about to get it though.
I summon a monster. My monster's effect activates. I special my monster's effect activates. Let's battle. Vanish. My monster attack.
Dude, Kung Pao? Heck yeah, bro.
Vanish. I attack with my monster.
Vanish.
I attack with I end my turn. You haven't seen my best tricks.
Come at me, Arcana. Come at me, bro.
All the
Come at me, bro. What was it called again? Bacon, onion rings, apple, butterwood, and Swiss cheese. I'm about to get it. I'm about to get it now. I think No, I don't even know Burger King's still open. Damn it. I might have to see if Burger King's still open. I might go down there. It's only down the street. That sounds real good. I just gotta make rice, man, and I'm starving, so I'm gonna have me something to hold me over until I'm done making the rice.
this is
Check this.
I combine it. It's my turn. Card here. I summon a monster. I'm setting a card. I'm setting a card. I'm ending my
My
turn.
turn. Draw.
All right, you drawing? They most likely open late. All right, cool. I'm gonna have to check.
I summon a monster.
I'm getting the double. I'm going all the way.
My monster's effect activates.
I'm going all the way.
My monster's effect.
Ooh, baby tiger tech.
Okay. I special summon a monster.
I have to get lucky and pop that onslaught. Actually, I'm gonna let him attack.
Face down.
Now, I reveal my face down card. I activate a quick play spell.
Actually, I'll ditch your telepath.
I end my turn.
All the way to diabetes. Never!
From my hand. I activate a quick play
This
spell.
is so game, it hurts. Yeah, I know it's in my bloodline, so I hope I don't get it.
You won't escape from me.
That's why I've been eating chicken and rice to try to keep my diet regular. So, yeah.
Battle. Take this. I attack my monster.
No matter the odds,
You're going
I'll fight
down.
to the end.
GG. Your onslaught won't protect you this time. Aliens are still a good deck, bro. This is probably the best alien deck I've made. What's yours? Splat. Now, diabetes can develop. Because my dad didn't get it until about a few years ago. It's something you can develop.
I set a card. I set a card. My turn.
It was diagnosed with it.
I draw. I'm firing up Elemental Hero Blaze Man. Blaze Man's effect activates.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think it is an obesity thing. I don't know, but there's like different factors, ain't there?
Time to battle. Blaze Man, Blaze Zone. Now, I reveal my face down card. I activate a quick play spell. You're making my blood boil.
Yeah, exactly.
My turn. Lost yet.
Yeah, because it's like, yeah, it's when your body can't hold insulin.
I activate a quick play.
But yeah, it's the type 2. And that's what I'm trying to prevent, the type 2 one. Can you develop? I don't even know, Ryan. Oh, dude, this is so game.
I summon a monster in attack position. You won't escape from me.
OTK time!
Set a card. My monster's effect activates. Let's battle.
Or is it OTK?
Vanish.
We're about to see.
My monster.
Yep, OTK. Oh, he has grit?
I'm only getting started. It's
I
my
didn't even realize he had that.
need is a chance. I activate my spell card. Oh, Oversoul.
Oh, I already know where this is gonna lead.
Neospaces.
I'm floodgating that, bro.
Pointless. Absolutely pointless. My
You're not pulling that crap.
I'm firing up Elemental Hero Blazeman. Blazeman defect activates.
You're always here to see Amazon's Gucci. You should have saw me beat Amazonis.
Activate a spell.
That's what you should have done. You should have seen me beat Amazonis. I beat him to a bloody pulp. Three and win the game. Let's go to our floor.
You should summon a monster.
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
I'm cutting you off.
I probably should have waited till battle phase.
I activate a quick play spell. I haven't lost.
I want to see that. I beat your princesses.
I'll use this. I summon a monster. My monster's effect activates. Battle. Take this. Attack. Zane,
Oh, Gucci, don't do that, bro. Don't you go ahead and tilt more. Yeah, I'll probably catch you. I'm probably done streaming right now anyway. I'm hungry, bro. I'm about to go get something to eat. But if y'all are new, like, subscribe, comment. Tomorrow we will do pack opening. So I will stream once the box comes out. So yeah, when the box comes out, that's when I'm going to be streaming again. I am the tilt. I got you, man. I see you. I see you. I got 3,200. That box is calling my name. But yeah, man, I'm gonna hit y'all up tomorrow when the box comes out. If you like to see, if you're new, follow on the Twitch side. I know some of y'all be watching. I don't know how many of y'all are watching over there. I don't even know. But yeah. And then yeah, we're gonna open box, and then we're gonna do some testing. We're gonna do some testing on the ladder with it. And from there, and then the next day, hopefully, I should be able to. I should probably do some more PvP. Hopefully, a clog climb. That's where I'm gonna shoot for. But yeah, I'm gonna hit y'all next time. Choppa 200. Me too, Gooch. I got 22. But yeah, Choppa 200. Signing out.